have never walked around because I could have got arrested, but in the sense of that, of course I'm gonna walk away and see if you're okay. Talk with him, da 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 da.
Look at
No.
When time it happens, it's different, but it's common sense.
No, it's
What is that common sense? Alright, let Luther explain.
So we can shut him down.
Let me explain.
I'm ready for this.
Okay, after the fight, right?
After the fight,
Okay, I want to share no interruptions, right?
Go ahead.
After the fight, right? Y'all went downstairs to check he was okay, right?
Yes.
After he was okay, y'all all could have came. What area upstairs?
Okay.
Okay, the lady called, right, for the cops, right? So the cops was looking around for the certain type of description. Y'all want to walk around?
It's common sense for Ariel not to walk around.
But the whole,
But it's not common sense for us. When we came downstairs, there was no cops there, and they were just sitting on stoop. So he was like, "Oh, it's probably over." Then we walking around. He was like, "Oh, let's walk around." So we walk around. One, we didn't do nothing, so we carefree. We don't care what's gonna happen. And he's walking around. So then, for you saying, "Oh, it's common sense for us to go upstairs," it's common sense for him to go upstairs because he was in it. We wasn't in it, so we just walking around to see what happened.
You know, if you still like around him, you still get the same arrested. Well, you didn't.
No, I didn't know that. I did not know that because when the cops came to him, I moved to 3 cars down, and that cop came behind me, and I'm like, "Yo, I didn't even do anything."
And just because Mouse is wearing, I don't know why would the girl do that, because Mouse is wearing brown skinny jeans with a purple shirt.
And he said,
no, the lady was like, white t-shirts and Yankee fitteds. Wait, what did you say?
Well, I'm Luther. My name is Luther Ware. I'm 16 years old. I go to Harry S. Truman High School. And I'm currently a senior. I think it was July or something, I forgot, it was a few months back, and I was in my house, and there was fighting going on downstairs, so I went to go checking on it with my little brother, and then my friend was fighting, so I went to go check on him, right, and then we went around the corner, around my block, and then the police came, and then they pulled up on the curb and told him to get against the wall, so I moved away from him. So I won't get any of that. And then a police officer came behind me and he started asking me questions. So then he arrested me, put me in the car, and arrested my friend Ariel and his girlfriend, and they put them in the car and they took us to the station. When I first saw the police car go on him, I was like, "Oh crap! So something bad is gonna happen." So I tried to move away from them, and then a police officer came to me. And he was like, he asked me if I had any drugs or anything on me. So he checked my pockets. And then he was looking around the area for if I tossed anything. And then he told me to put my hands behind my back. And I was telling him I didn't even do anything.
I understand that's his mom's.
Wait, can I tell my mom what you said?
You can tell whoever you want anything. We're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about what
top secret and stuff.
what your privacy concerns are. But as an attorney, I represent you and not your mom. And because you're charged as an adult, you don't need your mom's consent for anything. In terms of our relationship, and I can't do what his mom wants me to do with this case.
It's the easy way back.
For better or worse, you're treated as an adult in this system.
I used to be on drugs, crack cocaine, and I used 13, 14 years. I had children in the process, and I lost some of my kids, and I winds up ended up getting all my kids back. I have 9 kids. I got arrested too. Was in the system, in jail for 3 years, and and I came out. I did a program, kept my urines on a basis every weekend clean. Went to see my kids in foster care, and I did what I had to do, and I never looked back. And then eventually I got all my kids back, all 9 of them. I got all my kids back. So that's about it, And I tell my kids, and I don't I tell them everything about my drug use and everything because I don't want them to hear from somebody else, and I want them to know that I went through a hell of a lot out there to maintain and to get myself together and get them back out of foster care. It's easy to get your kids taken, but it's hard to get your kids to get them back. You understand what I'm saying? You have to go through a lot. But I did it, and I had 6 kids in foster care, and I did what I did, you know.